Welcome back to Unit 1, using objects and methods making up 15 to 25% of the exam, and in this video we're going to be covering topic 1.8, documentation with comments. Comments are written for both the original programmer and other programmers to understand the code and its functionality, but are ignored by the compiler and are not executed when the program is run. Three types of comments in Java include the /*, which generates a block of comments, the /, which generates a comment on one line, and the /*, which are java.comments and are used to create API documentation. Here are some examples of comments. First is a block comment, set up as so. When it's compiled, the compiler will see this line of code and completely ignore the comment. The amount of lines in between the start and end can be as long as you want. Next is the single line, which can have a line all to itself or be added on to a pre-existing line. And then we have the java.comments. These are special comments that are used to automatically create HTML documentation using a program called JavaDoc. A precondition is a condition that must be true just prior to the execution of a method in order for it to behave as expected. There is no expectation that the method will check to ensure preconditions are satisfied. Let's say I set up a method where the user inputs a number and the square root of it is taken. For this method to work correctly, the number given cannot be a negative number due to the rules of the square root. This is the precondition for the method. I can set up a statement checking to make sure the number input isn't negative, but by no means do I have to. A postcondition is a condition that must always be true after the execution of a method. Postconditions describe the outcome of the execution in terms of what is being returned or the current value of the attributes of an object. Postconditions are a little simpler. If I have a method that adds 1 to an inputted number, the method must return a number that is 1 more than was input. Very simple, very intuitive. This is called the postcondition. And that brings topic 1.8 to a close.